At Gil Inspex, we're capable of doing commercial inspections in addition to home inspections. This is a good example of a light commercial project that we would be comfortable with. It's about 20,000 square feet. It has heated and air-conditioned offices and heated shops. It has a loading dock, and it has features of a commercial building not found in homes, but this is my background, this style of commercial construction. An example of what we wouldn't be competent at or comfortable at is across the street. An industrial complex, we couldn't do that. We could do more complex commercial than this, including vertical transportation, elevators, sprinklers, kitchen equipment, but those require additional consultants to augment what I bring to the party. But we can do that all under one tent and bring in the service all with one contract. We're working on a commercial inspection right now, about 20,000 square feet, 12-year-old wood frame building that has warehouse and office in it. There are many differences from a home inspection to a light commercial inspection like this. Principally, we are looking at the bigger picture and not so much the nuts and bolts, the smaller things that you would expect to encounter anyway. Also, home inspections are regulated in Indiana and required to be performed by licensed inspectors, and commercial inspections don't have that requirement. And a very big difference in that residential inspections are held to a standard called the ASHI standard, ASHI, American Society of Home Inspectors, and that's really pretty much what's codified in the Indiana law, but commercial inspections are not. And you can use a home inspection standard for a commercial building if you can make it fit. Very often, it's better to use a larger standard that's made for commercial and industrial inspections, and that is the ASTM 2019 standard. And we can inspect to either standard. If it's a small job and it fits the home standards better, and if it makes more sense to the buyer, we can do that. In this case, we've decided to use the ASTM standard, the 2019, because it seems to fit the scope of the job better. You can see that a commercial building is a bigger project than a residential inspection. That makes sense. We have commercial lighting. These are metal halides. We have a vehicle exhaust removal system so vehicles can run inside the building. We have fire-rated assemblies. This is a glass reinforced window between two separate occupancies that has an automatic fire shutter. We have commercial electrical. In this case, it's still just single phase. Sometimes we deal with three-phase too. Mezzanine areas, upper attic areas, infrared heating system, large-scale doors and commercial operators. Different animal, but certainly well within the scope of what we can handle.